I have a surprise for y'all.
What you got for us?
Y'all don't know how hard this was to keep this a secret.
You be trying to ruin your own secrets.
I do. I can't help myself. All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
no!
From the Bayou Paddle Company.
What?
Nice.
Yo.
Nice.
It's a spaddle.
That hole is clean.
Yeah. Man.
Dang.
So, they got that knocked out quick.
They did. It was a secret.
That was that secret you've been trying to hide from me? Got him! Got him!
Yes.
Ridiculous.
So I want to thank them over at the Bayou Paddle Company. I hope you guys can see this because it's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it's
cool.
coming through.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now we can stir that pot.
Man, what is that, bamboo?
I,
Oh, that's just straight up wood.
I think it's I think he said it's pine, like a tight green pine or something.
Okay, we just gotta
Smells like wood.
treat that thing before you use it. You'll be good to go.
Yeah, it looks like it's burnt or something.
Mm-hmm. That's
They
nice.
probably treated it with food grade oil or something like that.
Yeah, it
yeah,
smells.
if they haven't, but they probably did then.
It
'cause
smells like a like oil or something.
Oh, okay. Then they probably already did it. Then that's a good company right there. Normally, you get stuff and you got to treat it yourself.
Yes, and
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly.
doing something is not worth overdoing, right?
Oh Lord, what you got? You got more?
I got 6 of them.
Golly,
Dang.
damn.
Nice.
The church fans over here. Oh,
That's awesome.
When it gets too hot, you gotta use 6.
Nice.
yeah,
All right, surprise.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're definitely gonna be doing some more collabs with the Bayou Paddle Company. What you got? What you got tonight, Brandon D?
We're about to watch just this abomination of fettuccine Alfredo. Guys, please don't do this. This is absolute just fucking trash. I'm gonna call it out. This is just some trash. Don't do this. I'm gonna show you a video of somebody doing something that is so ridiculous and overly complicated and dumb, and then I'm gonna have a surprise video. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch this nonsense, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
6 blocks of uncooked ramen into the
Look at
bottom
this. Look at
of
this
our greased
nonsense.
casserole dish. One of the seasoning packets, I'm using the chicken flavor, and we're just going to
Clearly, it's chicken Alfredo.
All that dry ramen.
Look at all that
2
salt.
jars of Alfredo sauce. We are going to pour that directly onto the top. We're just going to spread that out so it covers all of those ramen noodles.
Don't
Now we're
miss
gonna
a
shred
spot.
our
You don't want it
chicken.
dry.
We're going to grab our chicken shredder tool here.
Well, okay,
and throw a
pause.
chicken
Pause.
breast right.
Why in the shit is a tool like this necessary? There's something here. Here's a tool to shred your cooked to fucking death chicken. Like this shit is about as dead as it can get. Look at this thing. This chicken's glowing. It's glowing. It's so white.
Why, man?
You seen chicken that white before? I haven't, man. That chicken is super white. Man, it's about to break out like some Barry Manilow records or some shit like that now.
That chicken's so white it got let off with a warning.
Exactly. You know that. Hey guys, this chicken has never been stopped by the police. Let's just know. Moving on. Let's watch this shit.
In the center. Go ahead and push.
You
down
really need this
and
tool?
Just twist this, and our chicken shreds.
Oh, look at that! You really need that.
That's our second chicken breast right on top. And go ahead and give that a twist as well.
Boy, look at that!
There we go.
Perfect.
2 shredded chicken breasts.
Perfect.
Okay, hold on.
Right
Pause. I
on
got
top.
something to say.
Your dentist doesn't appreciate this. I can tell you that.
So that chicken, first of all, we already know it's under seasoned, right?
Yeah.
Clearly,
It's whiter than this LED light that's on me right now. Secondly, it's overcooked But he about to add it to this pan, isn't he? Because he's gonna add it to this pan and he gonna cook it some more.
Because that's what it needs. It needs to be drier.
Bruh. I've talked about this before with my buddy Jason. Something can be, and we all know, as soon as I say this, y'all gonna understand. Meat can be wet, but dry at the same time.
Correct.
That's gonna be some wet, dry ass meat.
Yeah. You're about to watch this. Watch this nonsense.
Alfredo.
Look at this.
Our chicken. And after we've added our chicken, we're going to grab one of our empty
some
Alfredos.
white ass food.
And add 1 cup of water.
Oh.
Yeah. Get every drop, brother. Every drop.
Then he's using the ragu.
Fill that with 8 ounces of cream.
Oh.
Add a quick shake as well. And we'll pour that over the top.
Oh.
Now we're going to add a nice layer of mozzarella cheese.
Okay. Time out. There is absolutely 0 mozzarella in Alfredo, people. None.
Bruh.
None.
Bruh.
Alfredo is not, there's no mozzarella. Mozzarella is for pizza, not for Alfredo sauce. Stop putting this shit in your Alfredo sauce. It's nonsensical. It really is. You want, it's going to be stringy. It's ridiculous. Terrible. Don't do this.
We're going to go about 1.5 cups on top, and we're going to add some freshly grated Parmesan.
That's freshly grated. Oh, that's freshly grated. Look, everything else comes out of a fucking box or a jar, but that Parmesan is freshly grated because that's going to make the difference right there.
You hit him with that fresh parm on the top of that. Put a little razzle dazzle. You know what I mean?
Makes everything okay.
Microplaner and everything, man. Look at that.
That's a nice planer too.
It sure is, man. That sure ain't no. Look. He break out the microplaner, but he still got to use that ragu. We can't even get like some Bertolli or some Rouse. He got to break out the straight up ragu.
That's what I'm saying.
He had that $1.89 special at Super One with that ragu.
Golly.
But you can find that ragu Alfredo probably at Dollar General. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Taste.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to add some Italian.
You know he got it from the DGC. Oh, there you go.
Our oven is preheated to
Great value.
50 degrees.
Italian.
We're going to throw this in.
I'll say that the Great Value Italian herb seasoning is really not that bad. I can't hate on it, but in this application, it's terrible.
About 45 to 50 minutes.
45 minutes. That chicken needs another 45 minutes to cook, guys.
Done.
45 minutes.
Oh,
the noodles are already pre-portioned.
Look at this.
So we're going to grab a large spatula.
Oh, look at that.
On your finest dinnerware.
Oh. Make sure to serve this on
Don't put that on the paper plate. Put it on that good shit.
Get it on the good china, brother. Good stuff, man. Passed down from your grandmother. Served on the finest china, made from the 2 for $5 special from Walmart, but it's served on some nice fucking plates. Come on, dog. This is some bullshit. All right.
Man.
Oh, that's bad.
The noodles are cooked perfectly.
Oh,
Noodles.
That's really good. You got to try this.
You damn lie. You damn lie. That's not good, guys.
Ooh.
Let me close that. All right.
Yeah, get that off the screen, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so let me go back. Let's share something of some real stuff. This is some Alfredo sauce done by a chef at a restaurant in Canada. It's the American style. There's a difference between the American style and the Italian style. We'll give it that. But let's watch this, guys. Let's watch this. It's a short. This is how long Alfredo sauce really needs to take. Watch this.
Hey guys, this is Steve from Vivaldi, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fettuccine Alfredo. This is one of the most classic pastas. I'm going to start with a bit of butter. So this is 35% cooking cream. We're going to go in with some salt and pepper.
That's all you need.
You got to wait for magic to happen. I always say, although this is one of the simplest pastas to make, it's also one of the pastas that can show whether a cook or a sauté guy's got a good eye. Because if it's not reduced enough, it's watery. If it's reduced too much, it's chunky, so you're really looking for a perfect consistency. Yes, we use dry pasta. Yes, we par cook it in advance, as do 90% of restaurants in Montreal, before I see you guys on TikTok saying, oh my God, he didn't cook his pasta a la minute. We go through about 60, 70 pounds of pasta on a Friday night. So I like the way this is looking. So now we're gonna finish. I'm gonna go with a good hand of Parmigiano Romano and fresh parsley. Now I got that consistency I like. We're gonna head down here for plating. Nice creamy fettuccine Alfredo, one of the classics in North America. Yes, we use.
Look, guys.
That's it.
That's
Man.
it. That's it. That's Alfredo, right? Breaking out ramen noodles in all this nonsense. It's just some pasta, some butter, some cream, salt, pepper, parsley, and cheese. And here this dude shredding chicken that is. I can't tell you how bad that chicken looks. Man, you know that was right. You know that was all in his teeth. Get the floss stick because this is just ridiculous.
I want to know what came first, the weed grinder or the chicken shredder?
Somebody upscaled their weed grinder. Clearly, that's what happened, right?
No, first of all, you already know what came first. The weed grinder came first because they grind it up and then they got hungry.
But look,
We're like, let's go work on chicken, bruh.
Look, we
Not
got
a great idea, my boy. We gonna make a big weed grinder, but for chicken.
Chronicle thoughts.
dude, that is the most unnecessary device. As Elton Brown said, that is a unitasker. Because
Oh, yeah.
what else are you gonna do with that?
Shred a lot of
Dude,
weed.
you invented a device purely for grinding dry chicken breasts. That's the only purpose that thing has. It can't do anything else.
Nothing.
Not unless you got a big bag.
But look at the guy from Vivaldi, dude. That pasta, literally, it was. You can't get simpler than that. And you're gonna tell me that chicken nonsense with the mozzarella and the chicken that he's still picking out of his teeth, that was better than what that dude just cooked?
Man, I grew up poor and I ain't never ate that bad.
Dude.
Bro, that didn't look good at all, bro. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. First of all, you trying to put out something out there that's gonna take less time, less effort. I guess that's what your point was, but it didn't take less time. It didn't take less effort. It's gonna taste nasty. It looked like shit. What did you accomplish?
For 45 minutes in the oven.
45
After
minutes.
they cooked the chicken.
45 minutes. That's
Bruh, ramen noodles takes what, like 10 minutes tops, like according to the directions, but you're gonna put that in the oven for 45 minutes with some cooked chicken already?
That boy said 45 minutes, bro.
Look what that guy. And if you look what the chef did. It didn't take long at all. It was ridiculously simple.
You could have taken the same concept and put it in a microwave bowl and done the same thing. And probably had a better result.
Bro, he could have, man. Oh man, yeah, he could have done so many different things that would have taken way less time and it would have tasted better by using some of the same ingredients, which is still bad. But
he already had cream. He already had cream. He already had heavy cream. He had freshly grated Parmesan. Because that's the real difference. That you don't buy jarred ragu ramen noodles and everything else, but buy fresh Parmesan because that's the kicker right there, man. Yeah. That's what you really need. I won't buy that bag Parmesan shit.
Casey, at the end he had to hit that. He had to hit that tap 3 times on the rest of that for that plane.
That boy, if he's Cajun, he need to give his card up.
Oh no, he better than. Oh no.
No, I'm just saying, like that Parmesan cheese that doesn't need to be refrigerated. That shit just won't do, man. You got to have the fresh stuff. Everything else probably will give you cancer, but that
everything else designed to like survive an apocalypse.
Right. Everything else has a shelf life of like a better than a decade, but that Parmesan better be fresh. Don't use that craft shit, bro.
You gotta have your priorities in order.
But guys,
gotta be off the block.
Guys, I'm just asking people that watch this, please maintain your self-respect and never make this.
No.
Do what the guy at Vivaldi did. Make some real Alfredo, man. Or look up the classic Italian way. You got to realize, guys, this is like a lot of Italian food is based on like very simple poverty food. It's not
simple.
Fancy.
It's not meant
very
to be
simple.
It's
Man,
not meant to be complicated.
I promise y'all. I know some of y'all out there think that y'all can't cook very well, and y'all burn water. But listen, it's not that hard. Don't jump out the window and do nothing like this. Don't do it. Just
No.
I promise you can make better food for yourself and your family with just a
Yeah.
little bit, just a little bit of
If
effort.
your
Maintain your
fettuccine Alfredo recipe that you're reading saying to put it in the oven, throw that shit away.
Yeah, it's trash. It's trash.
It don't need to go in the oven.
Alfredo sauce is real simple, guys. It doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients.
And y'all, please don't double cook pale white ass chicken.
No.
Don't do that either.
Dude, let's time out.
He double cooked
could've-
that chicken, and it was already done.
That
He
don't-
could have
Done,
added
done.
that. He could have added that
Done,
chicken
done.
raw, and he could have added that chicken raw, and it still probably would have been overcooked.
Bruh,
Just saying.
we don't need to add any other elements to this like salmonella.
No,
Golly.
no, bro.
We don't need them to be seasoning their food with salmonella either.
My
Man.
statement on this, my final words on this shit's fucked.
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus.
I mean, let's just be honest. That's the simple as this. This is just some trash, and it's just fucked. Bleep me
boy's-
out. I don't care.
That boy seasoned that chicken with thoughts and prayers.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know who he was praying to for that chicken.
You know how
It
they said
wasn't the right one.
It wasn't the right kind of God. That's
No,
for damn sure.
mm-mm.
I know my God likes some seasoning.
It wasn't nobody we know.
Look, the path to hell is paved in good intentions. His good intentions was to make something that was cheap, but you made something that was neither cheap nor it doesn't serve any purpose, man. And
God, I don't like seasoning on this.
look, I'm just saying, y'all look at that channel. Y'all look at that channel and see how many followers that dude has. And people subscribe to that, man. I'm saying, maintain your dignity. Where's your pride, brother? Where's it at?
Nope.
Because this motherfucker done flushed it down the toilet, man. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm sorry, I'm cursing too much.
Look, let me just say something. If y'all haven't realized this, that Brandon is that uncle that you got to be aware of who around
Correct.
him, especially children.
He gonna let it fly.
He's not the uncle to put on speakerphone around your children.
Negative.
Barbecue
Negative.
brand is attest to that.
Negative.
Oh man, you know what we gonna call? So y'all heard of Blackstreet before? So I know y'all know the song "No Diggity, No Doubt," right? I like the way you work. Y'all know. We gonna call this segment "No Dignity, No Clout."
No doubt.
Clearly, if you
No
make this, you
dignity.
have none. I don't care what you say. Nobody can tell me that this is good. This is just an absolute offense
No.
to cooking.
And I've seen somebody attempting to make this on video
Oh,
and said, maybe we can use beef next time. Ground beef.
No,
We
no,
have to
people.
find that video.
what they gonna call that?
I don't know. Slop? No.
No, I got it, guys. That's gonna
Prison food?
loose meat Alfredo. Everybody, that's what it's gonna be.
Maple.
Loose meat Alfredo. That is what it is. This is just an absolute just pit of everything out of a fucking box type of cooking, man. Like it's not, but the Parmesan is fresh. That's what kills me. He takes the time to grate fresh Parmesan. It's mind-boggling.
It don't make sense. It's asinine, acetine, acid-11.
Boy,
As a 10.
now look. If he would have said he was like he said Parmesan, so I'm assuming it's domestic cheese. Okay, it's domestic cheese. If he would have said Parmesan or Reggiano, I'd have just lost it, man. My head would have just exploded from the stupidity.
Well,
Look, whoever
And
you
you-
are out there,
No, but this is the thing.
Yeah.
He cannot say that he's trying to do things easier and cheaper because he achieved nothing. Because clearly we saw that the American style, North American style Alfredo is clearly both cheaper and easier. Clearly, because a box of pasta is not more than a couple of bucks.
Right.
Right.
He already bought the cream. He already got that. He
Well,
already
let's-
bought the cheese and
So
The
It's
noodles.
fresh cheese.
Pyrex sells 6 squares of ramen noodles at 25 cents a square.
Hey, I think you quote 90s prices. I think those things 50 cents a square now.
I
Yeah,
don't
a
know
little bit of inflation,
B.
but
how much. I know them kids like them ramen noodles. How much them ramen noodles now?
oh yeah, it depends on where you get them, you know. So you might be able to find them 50 cents. Sometime they're $1 a pack. You know, it just depends on where you're
$1?
going. Yeah, it depends on where you're going. But
That's $6, guys. $6 worth of.
mhm.
Shit.
Nah, but you can find them cheap. You can find them cheap. You usually get them for about 50. You know,
That's still $3.
between 25, 50.
$3
Dang.
will still get you almost 2 pounds of dry pasta.
Man, that ramen fit perfectly in that that Pyrex too he had in there. That thing was. Then he hit it with that ragu. I say, chaw. But then he finished it off. He
dude.
said, "Look, hold on, y'all."
You know those bottles of ragu are, yeah. Those jars of ragu aren't cheap, man. I mean,
No.
they're not $1. That's
They're not
for sure.
good either.
No.
Precisely.
There's a
Cheap.
reason they
The
on the
cheap
bottom.
and
The value is not there.
No.
You know, if it goes by, like liquor standards, the higher qualities on the top of the shelf, right, and the lower. Look, them things be dusty. You got to dust the top.
Well, we'll give it that. At least you need to put the jar in the actual dish.
Right.
Oh, man.
Okay. You got to give him that.
He didn't put the jar in the actual dish, though. I mean, that's something.
I'm
saying
still
something.
having nightmares of them bean towers.
Oh,
Oh, that was bad.
oh Lord.
This is sheet pan shit show part
Duo.
2. It's bad, guys. It's really bad. Stop cooking like this. People making fun of you. They really are.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
it's bad.
It's us.
It's
People,
us.
That's
Yeah.
us.
But look, we're here to save y'all. There are people. The thing about it is YouTube. There are so many people doing it right, and people look up fettuccine alfredo, and this pops up in their feed. There's something really wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's the thing is like YouTube, just the internet in general is just so full of so much information, and there's a lot of information of people doing things properly. So for you to just put yourself out there and do things improperly will get your ass double fried, double baked, just like you did that dry ass chicken. So
Yeah.
I just want y'all to know that.
Look, as I said,
You
there's
ain't
a
gonna
warning.
get away with a warning with us.
No,
No,
look, guys,
we going full force.
look, we live in the information age, right? As
Yes.
information has become more, quantities have increased greatly. There's way more information out there than there ever was, more than ever. There's been more things published, more videos made in the past 20 years, probably than in the first 50. As the quantity has increased, the quality has gone down.
Yes.
So now you have to sort through it, because guess what? If you looked up a fettuccine alfredo recipe in the 1960s, it probably was worth somebody writing it down and making the expense of printing it into a book. This shit is worth what? A few seconds on a freaking phone. That's it.
Yeah.
It's basically free
Mhm.
trash, free how to offend.
It looked like free.
It's about as useful as some broken plastic coat hangers.
Exactly. That's precisely. That's useless.
You can't
Look.
do nothing with that,
Nothing.
but throw it in the trash.
No.
Man.
A broken wire coat hangers have their uses, man, but broken plastic,
Not
no.
plastic.
No, not the plastic.
Look.
You can't even super glue that back together.
Who-
Oh,
okay.
no.
That plastic be like, ah.
Other than I'll ask y'all a question. Other than Louisiana folks, who is the most easily butthurt food culture in the world?
Italians.
Correct. Y'all Italians, y'all need to stand up to this. Y'all need to stop this.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need y'all to come together.
I'm gonna need y'all
like the
to
Avengers.
stand up. Yeah.
They too busy doing stuff right to even worry about this. Okay.
I'm about to put. We need a. We need a. Batman got the bat signal. I'm gonna put out I'm gonna put out the broken pasta symbol. It's gonna be somebody breaking pasta in half in the sky.
We
That's gonna bring them out.
we need to get
gonna bring 'em
that.
out.
We need to get that couple on here where the wife is American and the husband is Italian, and she tries to do things to annoy him, like break pasta and like do weird things that, and it drives him crazy. We need to get him on here because they actually met in New Orleans. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
So hey, we need
somebody,
to.
somebody's got to stand up to this. This is
Like,
this,
hey, what you think of this video? He might just die.
dude, this is an abomination by even fusion standards.
Yeah.
You're fusing things that don't need to go together.
First of all, he called it noodles. The noodles. Yeah,
Well, they are noodles. They're
noodles.
ramen noodles. They're not pasta.
They're not.
Clearly.
Yeah. Lord.
No, he fused.
Too much.
Yeah.
The unfusable.
He fused two ass cheeks together. That's what that.
He gonna have some problems.
Because
If he did
that pan was exactly that pan was full of shit. Full of shit.
Yes.
that gonna be worse than Taco Bell.
This is where one just loses all their dignity, all like
No dignity,
man, like,
no doubt.
You got to go to sleep at night, bro. You got to sleep at night,
You're
man.
too worried.
You sleeping about that?
All that cream, all that nastiness. They ain't sleeping.
Ooh,
Cream and
Them
milk.
sheets-
What's the point?
Them sheets gonna be singing.
boy, your stomach making Jimi Hendrix sounds. He hit notes. Stomach hitting notes Jimmy ain't never hit.
Yeah, that's bad, dude.
God, dog.
I'm over here.
No, I'm
All
fine.
right.
I'm fine, man. Because there's people that's doing it right, and it gives me hope.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right. Until next time.
Yeah.
Y'all start stirring the pot, please.
Don't
Yeah,
do
please start
this.
stirring it. Don't be putting in a Pyrex.
No. Mm-mm.